Some words reach her heart, others make her weak. They slip past her logic, bypass her defenses, and settle deep in places she never lets anyone touch. Most men don't know these words. They play it safe. They stay on the surface. But if you want her to remember you, crave you, and feel you long after you're gone, you need to speak a language that shakes her to her core. Today, I'm giving you exactly that. 3 forbidden phrases that make a woman feel something she can't explain, something she won't admit, but something she'll never forget. 1. You're the one place I feel at home. This isn't just romantic, it's devastatingly effective. When you look into her eyes, lower your voice like you're sharing a secret, and say, "You're the one place I feel at home." It doesn't just touch her heart. It slices through every layer of her emotional armor.
Why?
Because you're not giving her a compliment. You're giving her an emotional role in your life, one that elevates her above every woman she's ever compared herself to. You're not saying, "You're beautiful," which she's heard 100 times. You're not saying, "You're amazing," which sounds nice but lands shallow. You're saying, "You are my safe place in a world that feels restless. You are the one spot on this planet where my soul can exhale."
Do you realize how rare that is for her to hear?
Here's the truth most men don't know. Women don't just want to be desired. They want to be felt. They want to be the answer to a question you can't articulate. They want to feel like their presence softens the parts of you the world has hardened. They want to feel like a haven. And that's what this phrase gives them. It's not material. It's not transactional. It's not about what she does for you. It's about what she is for you. When you say it, you strip away the games and admit, "With you, I can take off the mask I wear for everyone else." And when a woman feels like she's the only one who sees the unfiltered version of you, that's when she falls, because you've made her irreplaceable.
The delivery matters as much as the words.
Don't text it. Don't toss it out casually. Say it when the energy between you is thick with tension, after a vulnerable conversation, or in a quiet moment when she's wondering what's on your mind.
Hold her gaze, let her breath catch, and then say it.
"You're the one place I feel at home." She'll replay that line for weeks.
Not because of the words, but because of how they made her feel. And that feeling,
that's what keeps her hooked. 2. I don't want perfect. I want you. Some phrases sound sweet. This one shakes a woman to her core. When you say, "I don't want perfect. I want you," you're not just making a statement. You're starting a quiet revolution in her mind.
Why?
Because you just shattered one of her deepest fears, the pressure to be perfect. You've told her she doesn't need to perform, look flawless, or meet some impossible standard. You've told her that in your eyes, she can simply be. Here's the truth, even the most confident woman you know wrestles with doubts. She wonders if she's enough. She fears the raw, unfiltered version of herself will make people leave. And then you tell her, "I don't want perfect. I want you." Suddenly, she feels seen. Entirely. Completely. You've told her you don't want an idealized version. You want the real thing. The flaws. The quirks. The messy, beautifully human parts of her. And when a woman feels that kind of acceptance, she melts. Because you've done something most men can't. You've made her feel safe in her imperfection.
That safety,
it doesn't make her complacent. It makes her crave you, because you've become rare. The man who can hold space for all of her. 3. You make me want to risk everything. There are words that flirt, words that charm, and then there are words that undo a woman from the inside out. "You make me want to risk everything" is one of them. Because this phrase isn't casual. It carries weight. It says, "I know who I am. I know my boundaries. But you make me want to break every rule I've drawn for myself." It tells her she's not just another woman. She's the exception. The one who makes you reconsider everything you thought you'd never bend on. Why does this land so hard? Because every woman dreams of being that for someone, the one who disarms the man who swore he couldn't be disarmed. When you say this, you're admitting she moves you, shakes you, terrifies you, and yet you still want her.
That vulnerability,
it's intoxicating. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you unforgettable.